Hello, hello, hello. I am Terry B. Jones coming to you live again on today on Marketing Wednesday, where I share with you another really cool marketing strategy to grow your brand, reach, and revenue. So, as most of you who have already been following me, you all know that email marketing is the thing that I talk about at the end of every marketing strategy video that I do. And so on today, because I thought about it when I looked at my end of the year sales with my book publishing and my actual books. I've self published about 15 books, and then I actually published books for three different other authors. Just a new author last year did a great job. But anyway, I thought about it. I'm like, okay, Terry, are you using email marketing to promote your books? And really, I have not. Even though I've been making sales with my books, I just have not. And so that's what basically, sparked this particular marketing strategy on today pertaining to authors. Because, like I said, I did pretty good as far as my book sales without me really, pushing through email marketing. And so that's what I'm going to share with you all today. Those of you who are already, publishers, you have your books on Amazon, you have Google Books, or wherever you have your books, even if you have ebooks, okay, then definitely you want to utilize email marketing as a strategy to expand that reach, okay? And so with trafficwave.net, which is what I've been using probably about 10 years or more, as my autoresponder. And so the purpose of using an autoresponder is to build the know, like, and trust. When somebody comes to your web page that you may have set up with a book on it, okay? And with that book, you will actually, let me see now, this one doesn't have a book on it. I was trying to think. I do have one that has a book opt-in page, but basically the first thing you would need is an opt-in page, okay? And so this is an opt-in page that I created. I have this really cool quick concept that software that I utilize, I bought, and you can just create your heading. You can create, your subject line, and then talk about what's in your particular whatever you're giving away, okay, whatever that thing is. If it's your book, you talk about what's in your book, okay. And then of course I have an image here. You can have an image of the book right here, and then you could just say, hey, get a free copy or download a free copy of this book. You will collect the name and email address, and of course it will end up going into your traffic wave autoresponder, okay. So let's talk about publishers and email marketing, all right. And so what they would use it for is to manage subscriber relationships, of course, provide valuable content. What kind of content do you believe that someone who's an author can provide? Okay, so say for instance, if your book is about anger management, okay, you can share information about anger, situations that may have had, situations that others may have had, what's trending when it comes to anger management, what medications there are available, what kind of help is there available. And so, and then one place that you can go to is a really cool place where you can find out, it's like YouTube answers, find out what's going on when it comes to anger. And then you actually, your emails would go out, and you're sharing this information because you're the expert, you're the go-to person when it comes to anger management, all right. And so this basically helps to build that authority, okay. And so as you build that authority, then the person that's already decided, hey, you know what, I want her book, they're actually going to want to not only just get your book, but whatever else you're offering. Okay. So not only are you able to get sales of your book, but you may create a checklist, you may create a journal. Okay. You may create a puzzle book. You may create a mastermind. Okay. And that's talking, now you're talking, at least for figure income when you create a mastermind. You can create a Facebook group. And so it's so many different things that you can do. But it first starts with the fact that you have your book, you have an opt-in page where you're saying, hey, download a free copy of it. Or you can say, hey, get a copy of my book before I release the book. So many different ways you can actually do that. And then you collect that email address and name. So when you decide to go live so that you can have a bestseller on Amazon, all you would need to do is email a broadcast message out to everybody that got a free chapter. Everybody who said, hey, I want to know when you get ready, to go live with your book so I can purchase it, okay? And get your pre-orders, those who have pre-ordered the book. Then you can just send it's a simple broadcast message that you would send out. So you go ahead and create that message ahead of time, so that the date that you're getting ready to go live, you just press a button, send it out to everybody, and boom, you can have a bestseller book on Amazon using email marketing. Okay. And so here's some of the other things that you can do, when it comes to email marketing as an author. Okay. So you can send renewal notices. Okay. So if you decided that if you created a subscription, okay, to where on this anger management, where people can, once a month get some new information or get something in particular to help them to deal with anger management. You could buy products wholesale, and actually have that as a gift box that they can get. Each month they can get something so that they'll be able to combat the anger they're dealing with. Okay. Then you can also offer back end products, which you can go to ClickBank and get some company type products that you can make money off of. Everything is already designed. The web page is designed. The emails are designed. And all you would do is take those emails and put them into your autoresponder and send those emails out, and you can make money on the back end. Of course, you'll be getting new subscribers, because guess what? You're going to ask them in your emails, like, hey, do you know any others that are dealing with anger management? And ask them to, let them know about your book. So you'll be getting new subscribers that way. Then, of course, you can create a press release. And when you create a press release about your new book, then, of course, you're going to want to send them to your page where you collect their email address so that they can continue to build a relationship with you. Of course, when you have your book release party, okay, you want to collect email addresses. When you create that event on Eventbrite or whatever platform you're going to use to make that event public, okay? And then, of course, your newsletter. Okay, so you're going to be communicating with those who have decided, hey, you know what, I want to connect with you through your book. And so you can send out a newsletter. And then, of course, you'll be sending valuable content throughout the year. All right. And so that is how you, as an author, a publisher, can actually get more people to buy your book, also become that authority figure in that niche, okay, whatever your book is about. All right. And so I am Terry B. Jones, coming to you again with another really cool marketing strategy to grow your brand, your reach, and your revenue.